So in this particular year, if you don't travel to Scotland, then it's your own doing. Why? Because I'm doing every single thing to give you all the necessary tools that can actually help you move to the country. Now, in as much as there have been a lot of changes in the immigrational laws in the UK, Scotland still need people coming here. Why? Because the country is so small. The country needs to build. It needs people coming in because they want to develop. You know what I'm saying? So if you use the easiest pathway, you are able to move to the country. And that's why I'm still going to share with you the easiest, the fastest, and the reliable pathway to move to the country. So if you're interested to get to know which pathway and how you can go about it, stick with me to the end of today's video and definitely you will get through it. Guys, it's your girl Celline, and over here you're most welcome back. If you're new, you're welcome. My name is Celline, and over here I give you information about how you can relocate abroad. Today is about using the fastest, reliable, and the easiest way to move to Scotland. Scotland is a place that you can actually live and flourish over here. Why? Because it's very not too big, it's not populated, and for that matter, if you use just the simplest thing, you will be here in Scotland. And as much as Scotland is part of the UK, there are so many things that are a bit flexible compared to things happening in England. And today I'm sharing with you the rural universities that are looking for you to come study in their institutions. I'm giving you the rural areas because Scotland, is the place that they need people over there. So if you're using this pathway to come into the country, the possibility of you getting jobs, getting like whatever you want to get, it's easy because in the rural areas, they actually look for a lot of people to come into those communities to help them develop. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I spoke about a program that the Scottish wanted to bring to help people move to the rural areas, to help them build the communities and so on. So if you're a student and you're looking for a place that you can call home, then AMBA Students is your answer. AMBA Students Accommodation can provide you with luxurious accommodation at a very low price. Interestingly, all the accommodations are closer to the universities that you might be studying, and also they have 24/7 customer support. And you book an accommodation with AMBA Student Accommodation, they actually handle all the paperwork. You're assigned to a specific person that will take you through until your accommodation is done for you to live in, and your rent is actually bills inclusive. So you see, AMBA Student Accommodation helps you settle in the country. There is AMBA Student Accommodation. They have over 4.6 rating on Trustpilot. Also, they are all over the world. They are in countries like the USA, Canada, Australia, Germany, Netherlands, the UK, and so on. So if you're coming to study in the UK and accommodation is the major problem for you, then AMBA Student Accommodation is actually here to help you. Amazingly, if you book with AMBA Student Accommodation, you get a discount on your flight, airport pickups, and also a total free SIM card that you can actually use immediately you arrive in the country, and you can get back to your family. So AMBA Student Accommodation provides you with all the things you will need to settle in their country and start your studies. So use my referral link in my description and you can have all these discounts at your fingertips. Booking with my referral link actually helps you get a better deal as a result of using my referral link. So if you're anywhere in the UK, even outside the UK, and you're looking for accommodation, just go into my description. You will find a link there. Click on that link, fill the form, and there will be somebody who will get in contact with you to sort you out with your desired accommodation. AMBA Students Accommodation will provide you with the home that you're looking for. So even though that program doesn't really have a stand at the moment, you can use their universities over there, these colleges, and move to the country. The reason why it's easier using these universities is because, one, they're in the rural areas. Two, they don't have a lot of people around, a lot of international students applying to them. And for that reason, if you apply to them and you meet all the requirements, you can get an easy admission with these universities compared to somebody applying to universities or colleges in the bigger cities like Glasgow, Edinburgh, and so on. You will stand a higher chance of getting your admission earlier and you starting processing your visa earlier, and they will definitely help you with all your visa processes. So guys, I'm sharing this with you so you can take advantage of every loophole in the white paper that can help you. Moreover, it hasn't changed a lot. It has not really changed. The white paper, the immigration changes has not really affected the students' route. So it means you can still come and, you know, do whatever you want to do on this route. And the amazing thing is, after studying, you can still get your graduate visa, which is good. So you see, let's go have a look at these universities. I don't want to waste much of your time. And you can start. When you go, please pay attention to the requirements. So we're talking about the University of Highlands and Ireland. So over here, you can see clearing is open. That means the September intake is on. So you can still put in your application and come study with this particular university in Highlands. Okay, and this particular where learning means more. They have 400 plus location and so on. The details are here. Okay, I can't read all of them for you, but if you're on their website, you can find all the information you need to carry on with your application. You can explore the subject. You can find the international student life, how to contact the school, and so many more. So all the information you need about this particular university, it's actually on its website. What they study, why you want to study with them, why you should study with them. They give you that information, and whether you are coming from an undergraduate, postgraduate, and all that, the information is there for you to go through to understand what you're looking for before you put in your application. Okay, so the September intake actually allow you to move to the country and study with this particular university. That's why you need to start your application now so you can get your admission. All right, let's go to the international student section, where you can find more information about postgraduate and undergraduate and ways to apply the courses and other things. If you glance through the courses, you will get to know which one you can apply for, and how to go about your application is starting by choosing a program. You find a course, you submit an application on that particular course. All right, whether it's undergraduate, postgraduate, and so on. And then after that, you will receive an offer. After you receive an offer, you apply for your accommodation. That's where Amber Student comes in. You can actually use Amber Student accommodation to apply for these accommodation. After that, the next thing is you pay part of your tuition, and then they can give you the CAS number is what you'll be using to apply for your visa. So you need a CAS number, pay your tuition fee, deposit, and send us all document we need to get your CAS to apply for your visa. After getting your visa, you plan for your travel, and then you arrive in Scotland and go study in the University of Highlands and Ireland. Okay, so the entry and visa requirement, they give you a glance. You have that you can actually look to get to know more information. You can come and read about it and so on. They understand the process involved for international students. So there is an email, international@uhi.ac.uk, for further advice. There are scholarships you can also apply to, so go through them and apply. I wish you luck. It's been an amazing place for me, and that's why I keep bringing you information about the country, because I know if you set your foot in the country, you will find your way. You will definitely find a way. Sometimes you just need that stepping stone to get to where you want to be, and you choosing Scotland can actually help you, can give you that push, you know, for you to get to where you want to be. So definitely you will find your way. Even if you don't want to stay here forever, it can help you, because the interesting thing is there are certain visas that if you're in the UK, anywhere in the UK, it's easy for you to get those visas. The countries you've been struggling to move to, the moment you move to UK, it becomes a bit easier, because UK is a developed country. So you're living here, other countries will feel very comfortable giving you their visas and so on. So you see, it gives you, like, it opens doors for you, somebody back home and so on. So it's a great opportunity. Take it, grab it, use it, develop yourself, grow, and be successful. So this is where I bring today's video to an end. Anything about Scotland, leave me a message in the comment section, and definitely I'll get back to you. Let me know in the comment section if this was helpful and where you're watching from. I want to know where you're watching from, because I want to reach everybody. People from Kenya, Nigeria, India, Pakistan, all over Ghana. I mean, Cote d'Ivoire, South Africa, everywhere. I want to say hello to you guys. Thank you guys, and thanks for staying with me again in our next video. My next video, I'm talking about something very interesting. So if you have not subscribed, do so, and then we meet again in our next video. But don't forget, you live long where you belong, and you do no wrong. It was your time with Celline.